Oh, hey, looks like we're live. That's what you're trying to type to.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Why, hello there. How
So,
was that?
do you want to talk about how horrible your Discord server is?
No, my Discord server isn't horrible. It's just full of memes, cracking, and just plain garbage views.
Memes and a whole bunch of people that make it even worse.
Yes.
People that are so cracked at talking that everything just gets worse, man.
Probably.
Honestly, hey, we already have one viewer.
Hello there.
Hello.
How goes?
So,
They're gone.
so I don't know. Your taste in music is garbage.
Oh, this is wholesome playlist.
It makes me want to spit on the ground you walk on. And that just disgusts me even more. Oh no, turn it off. I'm gonna get copy striked. This is a good song, but I get copy striked.
Yeah.
You know, I might actually use that for my intro, though. Will I get copyright for this?
Probably not.
Is this an actual song?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get copy striked. So, do you want to talk about
I'll
how?
just play like a bunch of.
Do you want to talk
MCs.
about how "Africa" by Toto is a horrible song, and everybody who likes it is a horrible person?
What do you mean? This song?
Yes, that one.
We just played it.
Oh, jeez. Yes, that one. When are we gonna talk about how it's a garbage song and
You're talking about this song?
yeah, shut it off. Before I don't want to get copy strike, dude. I don't think that was 15 seconds.
That was 24 seconds.
Well, we didn't even watch it for 24. I think we watched it for like 10. I think it was just barely almost copyright strike. Oh, jeez. Your taste in music is garbage. It really is.
This is just a wholesome playlist.
It's not wholesome.
Yes, it is.
It annoys.
You just haven't gotten to enjoy it.
I just don't have the same taste as you. I like Japanese lo-fi. You like
You
heavy
are-
trap.
You are very much a weeb.
For liking Japanese architecture and culture and liking the lo-fi,
Are you even starting to learn Japanese?
that does not make me a weeb for wanting to learn Japanese. I'm also learning Chinese and Korean. Thank you very much.
That makes you even more of a weeb.
How does it make me a weeb? What? Hang on. First of all, do Koreans even make anime?
I don't know, to be honest.
Why are you calling me a weeb for learning Korean or Chinese? I don't think Chinese makes anime either.
There might be like Chinese or Korean. Maybe.
Hang on, I'm looking this up.
That's a good question.
Oh wow, people have actually looked this up before. People, yeah, but they use Japanese animation.
Oh yes.
So technically, it is just Japanese.
Yes. Still weebish.
For learning, whatever, dude. Korean.
Confirmed weeb.
People have also
Confirmed
looked.
weeb.
People also looked up if there's Korean anime. Yes, there actually is.
Weeb.
Shut up. These honestly don't look like anything I would watch. These all look super unappealing, honestly. But I'm also learning Russian and German. That makes it only less weebish. Can't wait to shout something at the top of my lungs that means absolutely nothing in German.
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No, I mean like a word that
No,
isn't
the-
in the
no,
German
no, no.
language.
Try saying the word absolutely nothing in German,
Say-
and just making it sound like you're trying to sound intimidating. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I have heard one person say one word, which I am not sure if it's actually German, but one word somebody has told me is Heinzfitz.
Might be.
I don't know, and I don't want to look it up. Maybe it means something horrible. And
Either that, or it's just like the
either that or
Either
somebody.
that, or it's just the long lost full name of ketchup.
I don't. Oh, oh, I see what you did there.
Yes.
You are a sick person.
Yes, I am.
So, who are you? A waffle person, a French toast person, or a pancake person?
Well, if you gotta be picking between waffles and French toast, I like French toast more than pancakes, but waffles, they hit different. Waffles, I like maybe some waffles.
But out of those three, which would you pick?
Waffles,
You disgust me.
I like waffles.
Pancakes is clearly the best option.
Pancakes are good, but I like the crunch of the waffles.
Honestly, especially
The
if
crunch
they're
of the
banana
waffles
pancakes.
with syrup.
You wanna what?
It's different.
I can agree that waffles are somewhat good, but French toast,
Jeez.
you're a
I haven't had
sick
waffles in a
person
while.
for that, man. Like, who honestly eats French toast and likes it, dude? I'm not one of those people.
My school had like pretty good tasting French toast, believe it or not.
Oh my god, school French toast is garbage, dude.
Eh.
You have to be in a good school to get some good
Well,
French
I was
toast.
in a good school that had like good computers and stuff.
And had good
They
food.
had smart boards and everything.
There was this one school I went to. I went to Beekman Town Elementary for like 2 years. Well, technically 4 years because I was in pre-K, kindergarten, first and second grade in the same school, which was Beekman Town Elementary. And they had the best food, man. Oh my god. They used to like give you cinnamon rolls for breakfast, or they had breakfast pizza. Man, it was so good. Man, that was one of the privileged schools. That was the one where the high school, the middle school, and the elementary, and the kindergarten and pre-K were all rolled into one school.
That was the school I was in. I was in a school that had all grades.
Yeah, so you know, like they're
they got
wealthy
that quality
and they
food.
got the good stuff.
Yeah, I was in a school that had that good stuff.
Everybody here talks so horrible about Beekman Town, like they are like the dirty water of today. And school wise
I don't
in this
recommend
area.
saying your town name on live stream.
Oh, that's exactly why I didn't. So,
Or a town name that's close.
well, who says it's close? Right?
Well, close enough.
I suppose like 100 miles away is pretty close to you, huh? Uh-oh. I ripped my chair.
Your problem, not mine.
Oh, well. Wasn't really used for anything anyways. It's like a little pocket in the back. Holds some things, I guess.
Well, my snap-on hat lost one of its snaps, and now I only got the.
Honestly, I still have those other two snapbacks. I know where one is. I threw it somewhere across the room earlier this week. I don't remember. Oh, hang on.
Pikachu.
No, that was the worst snapback. I only keep it because Uncle Dave gave it to me. Look, this was the snapback I threw across the room earlier.
What happened to the one I gave?
The one you gave me is also somewhere in this pile of items. I have no clue, honestly, how far down it. Oh, here it is. Here, show it to stream.
Why don't you just put it on?
Because I have to now put this back together.
Understand.
Fix my pile.
Understand.
Oh, yes. If found, please throw away.
Yeah, if found, please throw away.
Honestly, it's a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat.
It's a hat. That's all you
It's
can
a
really
hat.
say about it. It's a hat.
It's a hat that does hat-like features.
It's a hat with hat-like features.
But it kind of looks pretty nice, though.
Kinda.
Kind of looks pretty nice.
It's not my type of hat because I like the brims that go like this, not the ones that go up.
The flat brims are kind of nice.
I
I personally like the flat brims.
the flat brim people disgust me. I can't deal with this. Like
How?
that's the type of thing that annoys me. I like my caps to be curved. You know.
I still got new Wender's hat, but
Oh, I'm sure.
that was a circle.
Oh yeah, I still have that apron back
Ha!
here. Hang
Ha!
on.
Ha!
Hang on. I'll get it. I still have that apron you gave me earlier.
Nice.
It's still too big. Actually, it's kind of small. Honestly, it kind of fits me though. Honestly, it's kind of scary how much this fits me. This has just turned into less of an argument stream and more into here. You tie this.
No, you can do that.
It wouldn't. Here. Honestly, this was like where it was to you.
Huh?
Honestly, this was like where it was to you. This is. I'm taller
Not
than
really.
Dad's girlfriend is. And technically, Dad's fiance, but
Nice.
and it's even lower on her.
Nice.
I don't know if they're personally tailored to their
There's
employees or
I
not.
think there's different sizes. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know about the aprons, though. I never really cared enough. I kind of wore it only occasionally because I had that big apron to put on
Yeah.
for the washing the dishes to get that less of a splashback.
Yeah. How's your work now, by the way? Liking the
All
job?
right.
Yeah. We've been going for 12 minutes.
Nice. Nice.
I would argue about politics, but I don't have any political views.
I don't either.
Politics would make for great arguments.
All I know is it's all a bunch of deception and lies, and it's not really worth my time. I don't even ever plan on voting unless they
Look,
fix
I
the broken
think that
systems.
we can agree that every politic person is like absolutely garbage.
Yes.
In the history of America, they've all done something wrong. Doesn't matter who they
It needs
are.
work.
They did
It was
something.
good back in the day, but it needs work now.
I mean, even back in the day, they did something that ruined their presidency.
True.
I mean, George Washington, he set a precedent for like 4 terms. Like, he set a lead. It wasn't a command then. It wasn't a command until somebody served 8 terms.
Hmm.
I mean, not 8 terms, 4 terms in the office. It's been 8 years being the president. Honestly, it probably paid good though. Let's be honest.
What are you talking about? Why are you talking about that?
I'm talking about presidency now.
What? This is the most boring subject to talk about.
We went from politics and how every single person in politics is horrible
And garbage.
to how it's probably nice to live in the White House and probably
Oh.
pays well.
Of course it does.
Probably get a meaty paycheck every day.
Very, very dummy thick.
Very,
paycheck.
very dummy thick paycheck.
Not a meaty check.
And
but
you
a
want to know
dummy
what? The
thick.
people of America are paying their paychecks.
Yes.
But there's nothing we can do about presidency.
Yes.
Either way, politics is a garbage subject and nobody should really talk about it. Honestly, if you have a politics profile picture, just stay out of my stream. I don't want to see Trump for president or Biden for president. You do that and I'm just gonna
Ever Matter movement? No, that was obviously my favorite movement, the No Lives Matter movement.
Honestly, I believe every life matter. I like the every lives matter movement. I don't believe. Here's the thing. I'm probably gonna get yelled at and everything on here for this, but personally, I'm not too concerned about the Black Lives Matter movement. And here's the thing. I don't think that it's not. I'm not saying Black lives don't matter, you know,
Sure.
because I'm black. I'm partially black. So it's not really that. It's here's the thing. Whether or not it was unjust and fair, I have a good sense of morals, and I feel like we shouldn't take it out on like every policeman and everybody else like that doesn't discriminate, because you know there are good people and there are bad people.
Yeah.
We shouldn't base everybody
Yeah,
off of their skin tone and
Yeah.
what they do.
Exactly.
Like
everyone has
you
their
know,
everyone has their good people.
at
and their
that
shit
point,
people.
we're no better than they are. The bad people that are discriminating against the black people,
are the
we're
ones
just discriminating against them. We're doing
Yeah.
no different.
they're doing it.
We're just as bad at them in that standpoint.
Yeah.
But you know, I do believe that Black Lives Matter. I believe that every single life matters. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I do believe that all lives matter, but I support the No Lives Matter movement because they brought it all out of proportion last year. It got super crazy.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, here's the big thing for me. Like back when the Black Lives Matter protests were all going around our city,
If when
like
it was peaceful, it was alright.
no, but it's not even that. Like honestly, if you looked at the protests, more white people showed up than honestly black people did.
which is kind of
It's kind of crazy to think about that, you know, but still.
means people want this this racism to end and just they want
People want this racism to end, and I completely understand that. I want it just as much as the next guy.
Yes.
But I don't think that we should do that at the price of treating other people like garbage that don't deserve it. I mean, yes, granted, that one cop did shoot that black guy.
But generally, try to. I usually go with this one. I've heard a lot.
And I'm not saying that
treat people the way you want to be treated.
yeah, and I'm not saying that the black person deserved being shot. Like, I'm nowhere near saying that.
I'm not saying on the direction.
This
Shit happens.
I don't
People
have a
doing dumb shit. Everyone has their bad people who needs work on their.
look.
race.
Society is always going to have those type of
Society is
people.
work.
It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what society it is. Every single society has those people.
Every society has their garbage people. In it.
Exactly.
Just like it has their good people, their smart people, their generous. Many different kinds
Look,
of people.
that
in
person's
different
just the
societies.
Florida man of today.
Yeah, the Florida mans of every different type of people.
Honestly, that's just what I'm going to start referring to.
Every
that
kind of
as,
people
but,
have
you know,
their own type of Florida man. Or their own kind of just whack
Honestly.
person who really is just playing it off.
Honestly, that's a really good way of describing it as Florida men. People who do completely crazy things.
People who do that weird ass stuff. It just sounds super sus.
I already know people are gonna jump all over me for that whole thing I just said about Black Lives Matter and that
Who
whole
knows?
movement. And I'm sure a lot of people are gonna dislike it for that. But you wanna know what? Those people can honestly go suck off a stranger in an alleyway. I could really care less. But you know, the truth.
That's a way to put it, I guess.
it is, man. That's honestly how I feel about it.
That's very descriptive, I guess.
If you're jumping on a 14-year-old kid who's going on
That sounds
15,
pretty sus.
like at that point, you're just acting like a child, especially over political standpoints that are true given facts. Like, if you're just jumping, if people who discriminated, you're no better than them if you also discriminate against a whole line of people that may not even be like that type of person, that same person that you're discriminating against. I don't see any sense in discriminating against, every single type of person that's like that if they have nothing to do with it. One cop shot a black man. Okay, but why take it out on every single cop? Like, not every cop was involved in that. We have probably millions of cops around
There's
the
good
U.S.
cops, bad
There's a
cops.
lot of them. Like, we have a lot of people here.
Same with the cop community. They have the good people and the bad people.
Exactly.
They also have their Florida men and scientists or whatever.
Everybody has them, man. They're everywhere.
Every type of community or something has their Florida men.
Yeah. I think that's good for a stream.
That's a pretty good discussion.
Again, if you have a political profile picture, just leave my YouTube video immediately. It's not worth it. Look, man, I don't want to see your comments. I don't want to see anything. Have a wonderful rest of the day, you lovely, lovely people.
Goodbye, you beautiful. I can't say the word.